I want to share a song with you today that reminds me of baptism. Now, at some point in my life, I was raised in the Deepwater Baptist Church. We were staunch people who did not believe in purchasing life insurance because it was considered a form of gambling. And my mother decided that it was time, finally, for me to be baptized and put away my wickedness and my lewd lasciviousness and my career as a lifelong sinner. She decided that it was time for me to get right. I was almost 8 years old. And we went down to that little river behind the church, the little creek offshoot. And I'll never forget it when the pastor brought me and he walked me into the water. And he said, "Sean, you know, I baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost." And he dunked me and he held me down because my mother had tipped him $5 to hold me down for an extra 10 seconds. And when I finally came up emerging, I swore that I would never do wrong again. This song that I'm about to play for you is a song that was played that day at my baptism, because you always played this song at baptisms. Well, this song was written in 1864, before the end of the Civil War. And the man, Robert Lowry, was in Brooklyn, New York, and it was hot. It was a summer hot day. And because there was no air conditioning, he had the windows open, and the hot air was just roiling in that room. And he was laid on a sofa, and he was sweating to death. And he said he started to imagine what it would be like on the other side. He said so many hymns had been written about the river of death and about mourning and about sorrow that nobody had written any songs about happy stuff and happy rivers. And so he imagined this river, and he said the words just kind of wrote themselves. He asked a question, "Shall we gather at the river?" And he said he felt the answer, "Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful river." And so I'd like to play this song for you here. Shall we gather at the river where bright angel feet have trod, with its crystal tide forever flowing by the throne of God? Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful river. Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God. When we reach the shining river, lay we every burden down. Grace our spirits will deliver and provide a robe and crown. Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful river. Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God. Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful river. Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God.